Hi, I'd like to welcome all of our Kedron District's Junior Football Club members to the 2020 Annual Whole Club Awards. Firstly, I'd like to make a big shout out and a big thank you to all our members in regards to the patience shown during this COVID pandemic, and it's wonderful that we actually got a season away. Also to our volunteers and all our committee members, which I'll mention in a minute, and most importantly our sponsors. Our sponsors weren't called upon for a financial contribution this season, but we'll be looking to do so in the seasons following. So I'll give a quick shout out to those: Netherland Tribe Architecture, Propertyology, Malvern Dental, Next Level Strategic Services, Salmon Plumbing, Legend Mechanics, Wyatt Electrical and Windsor Chiropractic. As I stated earlier, a big shout out to our committee members and the executives, our Vice President Steve Lang, our Treasurer Sinclair Breen and our Secretary Kerry Reid, our Female Youth Coordinator Adam McNiven, our Male Youth Coordinator Craig Pendlebury, our Junior Coordinator Dan Birrell, our Auskick and Superstars Coordinator Chris Doyle, our Uniforms and Merchandise Coordinator Michael Wynn, our Sponsorship Coordinator Nathan Johnson, our Grants Coordinator Jew Johnson, and our Events Coordinator Molly Lang. So a big shout out and a big thank you to all you guys. I'd also like to make a special thank you and a warm thank you to Lee Hutchinson on all our socials and for what a wonderful job she's contributed out through the year, also with our team photos, allocation and so forth. To all our other volunteers, I'd like to say a big thanks as well, and that goes from everyone from coaches to managers, water runners, goal umpires and everybody else who's contributed during the course of the season. First up, we'll start with our umpires. Our umpires play a critical role in our junior development. Overall, we had 9 junior umpires, club umpires, and they covered over 170 games over the 12 weeks at 3 various locations: Zilmere, Maine and here at Kedron. This group should be commended on the way they held themselves representing the Kedron District's Junior Football Club. With that said, we've added 3 new first-year umpires that should be extremely proud of the way in which they held themselves. Currently, Kedron has 7 AFL Youth League umpires that have progressed through the club umpiring system, which is believed to be the most of any club within Queensland. Special thanks to Megan Kennedy and Craig Pendlebury, who facilitated the coordination of the umpires week in, week out. So big thanks to you guys. And also to the parents that drove our umpires to and from the various venues and games. I'd like to congratulate the following: Tyler Murray, Tex Wynn, Zane Pendlebury, Charlie Reid, Charlie Dutchke, Brodie Hutchings, Willem Kennedy, Alan Kennedy and Henry Colbert. Congratulations guys, you've held the club very proud. Thank you. Firstly, I'd like to start off with the individual awards to step off the field for a moment. As we're all aware, it takes various volunteers to get a football club running smoothly and effectively. The winner of the President's Award for 2020 is the ultimate quiet achiever, and when it comes to getting a job done, never shied away from it. Always put his hand up when required on numerous occasions and was always there to fill in at the last minute with coaching or coordination. And this occurred on numerous occasions. So I'd like to award the 2020 President's Award to Craig Pendlebury. Okay, moving on to the 2020 Youth Coaches Award. This year, it's awarded to Kedron District's Junior Football Club's only premiership coach, and that was of the 12.5 boys. I'd like to congratulate Joel Gray. With the individual awards, and we'll start with the Mitch Hahn Award. The Mitch Hahn Award is awarded to those with a good work ethic, is focused, prepares well for training, sets goals on and off the field, sets an example to teammates, is positive, proactive, and is also honest with self-assessment. This year, it goes to a second-year player who plays in a key position. He listens well, does not complain, trains hard, and prepares well for training and both games. Sets goals that has seen his game step up this year to the next level. He's a great role model on and off the field for his teammates, and they really look up to him. He's very positive and proactive, and is extremely honest in self-assessment, where it's not only been worked on his strengths, but also his weaknesses. The well-deserved winner of the 2020 Mitch Hahn Award is Will Waring. Let's move on to the Ted Anderson Award for 2020. This is based on team spirit. It's not necessarily to be the best or most talented player, but it's one who consistently attends training and matches, is well behaved and courteous, is considerate to both teammates and adults, plays the game fairly, is enthusiastic, and is the ultimate team player with love of the team and the red and the blue. This year, it goes to a first-year player who had a 100% attendance rate for both games and training, listened very well to coaches and support staff, is extremely respectful, is a very strong team player who led by example. I'm proud to announce the winner of the 2020 Ted Anderson Award is Jada Wiley. The 2020 Umpires Award. These votes are given by the umpires in a 3-2-1 format at the end of each game. The winner for the Kedron Districts Junior Football Club for 2020 from the under 15.5 girls is Ashley Moyle. The 2020 Club Champion Award and the Club Champion Runner-Up is decided upon by the best and fairest votes taken, as well as feedback from both coaches and managers. We have an unprecedented result this year due to the compressed season. I'd like to happily announce from the 12.5 boys, Jack Woodward, from the 15.5 girls, Ashley Moyle, and from the 16.5 boys, Matthew Williams, as all joint runner-up club champions this year. Congratulations, guys. Finally, for the 2020 Kedron Districts Junior Football Club Club Champion goes to, from the 14.5 boys, Clayton Podlick. Congratulations, mate. Great effort. Finally, I'd like to say a big thank you to all our committee members for this year. Our AGM will be held in middle of December, so please look out for that. And all those committee members that have decided to move on for the 2021 season, we thank you dearly for your services shown. For all our other volunteers, coaches, managers and so forth, please look out for an email within the week as an expression of interest for roles for next season. And finally, to all our members, if I don't see you in throughout the break, have a wonderful and safe festive season. Thanks, guys.